Buddy, you have been speaking across the country on this issue. It's been, if not the centerpiece, a major centerpiece of your campaign. What reaction are you getting? And in your view, how do we get the voters excited about this issue?
I had my best finish this weekend. I finished third in Puerto Rico. Thank you very much. No publicity, all internet, person to person. I get a room like this, Trevor, and you've been in New Hampshire a few times and other places and heard me. They're mine. This is the issue, because nothing's going to change without it. The key to change is President of the United States. It's called leadership. It's a person that will hold Congress to one test. House Bill 1, campaign reform. Nothing else moves until we debate it, discuss it, agree on it, and I sign it. Nothing else moves. It's the issue on which America stands tall again. Now, when I get a crowd, I do fine. My problem, Trevor, is that I was the only Republican candidate for nomination of the Republican Party for president who served in Congress and as governor. I was the only one. Half the field had been congressmen or senators, and the other half had been governors. Not one of them had been both. I have. And the Republican Party and the powers that be decided they didn't want me on the stage. I was ahead of Rick Santorum, Herman Cain, and 3 other candidates in New Hampshire when they began to put the list of who's on the debate. I wasn't on it. So I called them. They said, well, you didn't raise $500,000 in the last 90 days. That's the test to be president. What kind of country do we live in? I've raised almost $600,000 at an average gift of about $25 a gift. Every state in America has several hundred people that have contributed to this little-known campaign. I have more contributors than the other candidates. But you've never heard of me. I've not been on a single debate. It's why I changed parties. I was a Democrat for 20 years, a Republican for 20 years. And I can tell you how they're exactly alike, Jack. They're connected at the billfold. They're just alike. I love Democrats that talk about Republicans representing the rich cats and taking their money. Hell, the Democrats are the same way. They got one thing in mind, and it's not the folks in this room. It's re-election. And the key to re-election is having enough money to outspend your opponent. My reaction, Jack, has been good. My reaction has been fair. My reaction has been positive. I just cannot get on the stage. Now, as an American Select, Potter, as you know, it'll be the 3rd party on all 50 ballots. It's an internet convention in May, June, and July. I'll announce my vice presidential running mate. You'll be shocked, pleased, and surprised. And I see a day in the late fall when the debate will be between Romney, Mr. 1%. Obama, I only take their money. And Buddy Roemer. And this election is wide open.